It's going. It's going. It's been good. It's kind of a whirlwind anytime you take a job and leave one place and come to another. It's like I was just telling somebody, or Chuck actually, I'm living out of a bag right now. So in between hotels, living out of a bag. My wife and daughter are in Florida with her in-laws, or my in-laws. And it's just a whirlwind, but it's been really good here with the guys, working hard. Weights, conditioning on the court. It's been really good tempo.
What have you guys, as a staff, and what have the players been learning about Coach Green?
Well, I think more than anything, is his energy is contagious. For me personally, I absolutely love it. I know Coach Scott love it as well. Just because there's a clear direction, clear purpose to everything we're doing, and then the guys, I think they understand that as well. That every day, there's going to be a standard that we have to hit, a purpose to what we're doing, and then from there, it's just getting better. It's from details, attention to details, reps on reps on reps on reps. So it's been really good.
One of the points he just made when we were hearing from him was that guys have to kind of realize that there are opportunities, but it's not them that's just going to come in and dominate and be the man. It's going to be kind of the team. How have they bought into that message, and how tough is it to teach them?
I mean, that's always a transition. I think anytime you lose a guy like Yante Maton, who is no different from when Georgia lost J.J. Frazier, and then when they lost Kenny Gaines and Charles Mann and those guys, it was always another guy who kind of was being prepped, like right behind those guys to kind of step up and be that guy. But with this team, it's a younger team, and now you use a guy like Yante Maton, all-league guy, with 18 or 19 points a game, 8 points a game. It's hard to replace that with one guy, whether it's a guard or a forward. So what we're trying to get kind of pushed to them is that it's not going to be one guy, it's going to be the team. And it's going to be the team that actually leads us and helps us be as good as we can be in our league.
Coach, you mentioned about how each year just losing a leader, senior JJ and Deontay last year. The thing last year was they wanted it to be about committee, but it ended up being more just Deontay.
Right.
When you have guys like Derek O'Zayde, seniors like Turtle Jackson, are you looking more for those guys to work together and show that to everyone, or is it just one team?
No, it's definitely looking for everybody to work together. I think, the hard part about when you have a guy like Yante Maton is it's a security blanket. It's a guy that no matter what happens, like you can throw that ball down there to him and he's going to get you a bucket. And with this team, you've never had anybody in that role. Like even when J.J. Frazier was here, Yante was still that security blanket. So now this year, we'll have somebody emerge eventually. It may be Rayshawn Hammonds, it may be Nick Claxton. Those guys definitely have the ability to do it, but until, you never want to depend on that. If we can get, where we have anywhere from 6 to 8 guys averaging, anywhere between 8 and 12 points, now you got a really good team. You got a team that can't just key on one guy, to start a game or to finish a game. You got different guys who can bring different things to the table.
Ty Fagan looks like a guy who can contribute as a freshman. Does he have that mentality?
I actually have been really pleased with all of our freshmen. Ty, it's hard to teach winning, and for a guy who's 65-0 in his last 3 years of high school, it's the small things that he'll understand. It's getting on the floor for a loose ball. It's paying attention to the defensive assignment, how we want to guard a certain guy, what we want to do team-wise, defensively. Those are things you can't teach, and those are the things because he's won at such a high level that it's just kind of ingrained into his DNA. So he's been really pleasant to work with, really good listener. Like I think that's his best attribute right now. He's a really good listener. But then you take a guy like JoJo Toppin, who's just really just raw, really athletic, and over his last month and a half, 2 months, even before he's got to us, his skill set has increased and gotten better day by day. And then Amazi who I think is just oozing with talent, and he's like the prototypical guy in this league, similar to Yante, who's just been able to have really good success in our league because of his size and skill set. So all of them have been really good, and we're going to need all of them to not play as freshmen and play as players, more than anything. Coach uses that all the time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Great meeting you guys.